Hello, Bernie. What up? Let's go for a walk. I go find some drinks. I'll flip my camera. Oops. Oh, wait. On. And flip the camera. There we go. What up, y'all? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm just in Changi Airport. So I got about, what? It's 10:23 p.m. here. My flight's not till 9:55 in the morning. I'm still, oh, Tony? Yeah. I don't know what time it is in wherever you guys are. I have not checked the time yet. But I'm gonna go find a lounge where they have the charging stations and stuff. And I need some liquid. Can you leave the airport? I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Because I'm only in transit, so I can't leave. I mean, I can get a visa if I were to fly. I have to apply for the whatever the COVID thing, and I over the day. 6:23. Oh, that's perfect. I'm just waking up. So yeah, we just landed about 9:17. I've just been walking around trying to figure out this airport is because it's huge. They got a special premium lounge that you can go sit, but then it's only 3 hours. Then you gotta like get out. So I'm like, you know what? Just go find some other places. I'm waiting for this one place that my sister went, which was kind of good food, like local Singaporean food. Hey, Helen, look, I'm in Chiang Mai. I mean, not Chiang Mai. I mean, Changi. They call it Changi Airport in Singapore. And I'm just walking around, trying to figure out where to go, what to do. Look, they got a sing. They got a. They got like swimming pools here. You can go up there and swim, and you got like a hotel so you can book and stay for however many long. But it's pretty expensive here, so I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend you taking the hotel in the airport. Well, it's 10:25 here right now, and my flight is not till 10. I mean, 9:55 in the morning. So quite a bit of time I have. So I want to get some napping in. Let me flip the camera back. So yeah, this where I am in Singapore is my birthplace. My birthplace. So I got family here and stuff, and I also got family here that work in the airport. So if I run into them, then that'd be great. They can tell me. Yeah, this airport here is like in the World Guinness Record Book for being the #1 airport in the world. Yeah, there's a swimming pool. You go up to the rooftop there. On the top, they got a hotel there, and they got a swimming pool in the hotel. So if you do stay in the hotel, I guess you get access to the pool, but you can pay it separate. They're pretty expensive. This is Singapore, and Singapore is not cheap. I tell you that for sure. And then, hopefully, without dropping my phone. So that's the arrival immigrations. They're still on COVID. This thing. My aunt was telling me that COVID was pretty high here. The numbers went up. The last time I talked to her was like 2 days ago, and she said the numbers were up here. So you still got to do a pass. They call it a e-health something that you got to fill out and do to actually leave out of here. No, I won't not because my aunt was telling me, but then I have to apply for all kinds of crazy stuff, so I don't want to leave. So we just have to walk around here. We're allowed to walk anywhere here as long as you have your mask on, King. Bernie? No, Singapore does not do that. Singapore does not do no prostitution or nothing. If you do that, you get severe punishment. Severe punishment. There's none of that kind of stuff around in Singapore at all. They don't. They don't tolerate that. Weapons, drugs, nothing. They do not tolerate that. So you're staying in the airport while you manage to nap. Yep. There's places here you can go into, like chairs and stuff. They have the charging stations, and they have chairs where you can like actually lie down and sleep. So I'm okay. I had a good sleep in the plane, so I'm kind of like overslept. So, but the funny thing was, the flight was good. Everything was good. My second meal that I had, my dinner, second meal that they gave me. The first meal was like butter chicken or whatever I had, and I had a beer with it. The second meal I had, then she gave me a beer. I drank it. Then she came and cleared my table, and she asked me, "You want any more drinks?" I said, "Sure, I'll have another beer." So she goes to get me a beer. Okay, I already had the cup already, so I didn't need the cup. I just needed the beer. So she gave me the beer, and I don't know if she's seen me and she was talking to me and asking me, "You want a cup in this thing?" I guess she didn't pay attention or something. She went to give me the thing. I did not grab it at all. I went to go reach up in the thing, and she let go. She thought that I grabbed it. Oh man! Luckily, it bounced off of my pillow that I had on top of my lap, and the towel bounced off and landed. Luckily, there was no one else on the other side. That lady that was sitting on the window seat, I was in the middle. There's three seats, right? I was in the middle, and the window seat. She left. I guess she found a uh, different chair. So the thing went poof and went on the ground and spilled. Some went on my on my bottom of my shoes, but that's about it. But other than that, it was fine. It was fine. She was apologizing to me. She had to go get the manager of the stewardess, and the manager's like, "We're sorry, we're sorry. I'll give you another beer." So she cleaned it up. We got up and she came in and cleaned the bottom up. But luckily, I did not get it all over me. If I did, I would be smelling like beer. But I have change of clothes here, so in my backpack. So I always do that. You never know, anything could happen. So you need to change your clothes. Yeah, I know, totally. If it wasn't for that pillow, the whole thing would have gone all over my pants. And she asked me, "Are you okay? You okay? Is your pants all good? Everything good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." So I just went to the bathroom and just took a pee, and I was fine. Like nothing was, it wasn't that bad. So she gave me a fresh beer. I was good. So that's the only thing on the flight. Everything else was fine. It was great. It's only the sleeping in the on the chair. You know, you can only do so much on a coach chair. Sleep. But I slept. I think I overslept, so I'm like a little drowsy. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, it was a good flight. It was earlier. It was 15 hours, and it said 17 hours, but I guess we had turbulence once or twice. That's about it, but it wasn't that bad. So we were able to speed. So we got about 15 hours and something minutes of flight time. I just flied myself. My sister went last week on the 26th. She left, so she's already in Chiang Mai. I'm just going there now. So then my brother-in-law is gonna come after on the 18th. He's leaving, so he'll be there on the 20th in Chiang Mai. And then after that, I think it's my brother that's coming. No, I couldn't stay awake because the night before I didn't get enough sleep because I was like packing and trying to get all my documents, make sure everything's good. But no, I managed to sleep. The first few hours I managed to sleep, and then after my second dinner, I was able to sleep. Another this thing. I think I kind of overslept. When you oversleep, then you feel that weirdness. That's what I got. Similar to when you have something in your teeth as a friend, I feel obligated to tell you that you have a large mask on your face. Yes, I do. This is mandatory over here, man, at the airport. And if you leave out of the airport, it's still mandatory in Singapore. The numbers are still going up. So sorry, I can't take that off. If I take that off, the officer will come me and beat me. You know what I mean? Yeah, COVID safe, bro. We ain't Americans here, bro. We're in Singapore now, in their territory, bro. Oh, brah. If I don't wear this mask, I'm gonna get beat, brah. It's in America, brah. It might beat me or hang me publicly, like hang me, hang. I couldn't. I think I bumped my head on the overhead like it was a light bit scared to more. Yeah, you gotta get a special seat, uh, Helen. Go sit in the back where the wheelchair accessible and stuff, so that way you don't hit the uh, above cabinets and stuff. Or you can take one of those business class flights. You don't have to worry about any of that. Other than that, my flight was pretty good. It was a long flight, but I managed to. I had some movies, TV shows on my iPad. I was able to watch all the stuff they had on the actual onboard screen. There wasn't that great. Yeah, I know. That's only on the coach, Helen. That's only in the coach. So you would have to like book the premium. Uh, it's one step from the coach flight. Coach seats. So yeah, because I like beer when flying. Yeah. So they had two kinds of beer. So they had the Singapore Tiger beer, and they also had a Heineken. So those were my two choice for beers. I don't think they had hard liquor, just wine and white and red wine. That's about it, and juice and coffee and stuff. Don't think they. I don't know if they serve you like hard liquor. I don't think, but it was good. It was good. The beer kind of like soothed me off and got me to sleep. So I think I'm overslept. Let's keep walking. We'll find all the Starbucks are like closed right now because it's like night and most of the places are open. So I gotta find like 24-hour food spot. It'll open up in a couple hours here, but some are 24, some are not. Did I put a straw through the mask? No. When you're eating or drinking, you can take your mask off. Yeah, I should put a hole in, like right here. Put a hole in there and just shove a straw through it. No, why would you drink beers like the straw? It just, ugh, that's gross. So, the tradition here in Singapore and in Chiang Mai, we put ice inside of beer. Do anybody do that anywhere else? I do it here whenever I'm here in Singapore or in Thailand. I usually put ice in my beer. I'm drenching the mask unless. Oh, you put ice in wine? Oh, really? Never tried that. Never done that. I don't care. You can get cold wine or even warm wine. I don't mind it. But beer, I like it cold. Warm beer, holy shit, you want to throw up. No thanks. So I think that's why they do the ice to keep the beer cold. Because when I stepped out of the so when I stepped out of the plane and I felt the heat. It was like whoo. It's like heat wave. I was like, oh shit, this is that thing. Chiang Mai, it's gonna be like at 30, man, like 31, 32. My sister was saying it's gonna be super hot. So at least I get to sweat. Maybe I might lose some weight, sweat it all up. Yeah, yeah. Whenever I'm around this area, I usually do that. Sometimes I do it when I'm in Canada. I don't do it as often, but here I always do it. Always do it. Then they give you a bucket of ice also, or you can ask them. So yeah, let's go find some lounge area. Terminal 4. I want to go to Terminal 3 because my flight's at Terminal 1 at sea. My sister said there's a good place that's open 24 hours, cheap food. Like they have a local coffee called Kopi, they call it. And I think I need one of those. I don't think they put ice in beer here, but definitely do in cylinder. We had 30, yeah, 30. Oh, that's hot, man. Woo, that's if any Americans are in here, 30 is about like 80 something. I think it's about 88, 89. So Yeah, I talked to so many Americans. Now I can translate like from Celsius to Fahrenheit now with my head without even doing the conversion. So gonna be alive for a bit, and then I gotta make some calls because I gotta let people know that I'm alive and I made it. See, there's lots of shops that are close. Oh, let me flip the camera so you can see. Don't need to see my face with the mask on. They got like shops here and stuff. Ooh, tiger. They got tiger. All right. Guardians. Guess like guardians. I don't know. Okay, terminal. Hold on. I'm going to terminal 3, so this is terminal 4. How do we get to terminal 3? Hold on, guys. Terminal 4 is there. Okay. And it's got to be this direction. Oh, it says right here. SkyTrain to Terminal 3, gate A and B. Ah, gotta take the SkyTrain, guys. Hi, Helen. Yucks. Have funny names for temperature. Hey, Americans are the only ones that have Fahrenheit, okay? Everywhere in the world is Celsius. What is this? I was lucky, I think. Only had around 90 minutes or 2 hours between my flight. See, Helen, that would be like that. It would have been 8 hours of my transit if it wasn't for COVID. Yeah, de- derailing, going the opposite way. Actually, you know what? They just passed Thailand and then came to Singapore. If you really look at the transit, I'm gonna take the SkyTrain, guys. Let's see some train. I'm gonna take the train to Terminal 3, have my food, and maybe chill out over there. They might have some seats. Come back. Morning here because this is my terminal. I have to be here, but it's all closed. Hi, hello. No, I mean Helga. Yeah, so this is my terminal. I gotta be here, but it's not open till tomorrow. So I have to check my gate number after later around like 5 o'clock or so. So, so let's go. Take this SkyTrain.